Ah, there it is. Okay. Hello. This is rather odd. I thought about this and thought about this before I finally decided that I felt like it was okay for me to do this. Richard was a big part of our group. Now, to anyone viewing this that doesn't know, that's okay. This is probably only going to be important to our little group. Good God, that was scary. Hello, Caleb, and welcome. Try to keep your spirit alive. Well, you are more than welcome here. Um, like I was saying, this probably won't mean anything to anybody except for our little group and the people that followed Richard on his YouTube channels. But to me, it really hit because Richard and I did not always get along, but he was still an important member of this group for a very long time. And even though we had our differences, he was still a good person. He he had such a good heart. He did things for people that it still touches my heart. I mean, this man, when he found out what kind of candy I liked and what a hard time I had getting it here, because he is from Pennsylvania and he was close to where that candy was made. The man sent box of that candy. It was those butterscotch flavored things. It's anyway, I can't the name of it. Yeah, the kitty. Um, and he supported me in ways like that man bought every book that I ever put out. And even the CDs that I made, he bought those. And when he knew I couldn't afford to buy that second anthology that Garth put out, the man bought it and sent it to me as a gift. So, yeah, he was a good person. And he had a good heart. And he will definitely be missed. So, yes, R.I.P. Richard, Super Ace Man. And this was last minute, so no one knew I was going to do this. So a lot of people probably won't be here, but this will still be up on the YouTube channel. So if anyone, yes, he will. If anyone would like to say anything, you're more than welcome. I can share a link with you so that you can come on screen and share your thoughts. I just thought that it was important for people to know, especially people in our group, that we had lost someone that was a member. And Robert, thank you for giving me the heads up and letting me know about it. And Justin, I know you're not here, but hopefully you'll see this. Thank you also for letting me know about it. And Caleb, if you're still here, thank you for posting and letting people know that we had lost Richard. No retracting, no retracting. left me his accounts and electronics, so I'm gonna keep it so we can remember him. Oh, Caleb, that is so nice. Clicked on the wrong name. That's okay. Oh, well, now I don't stream a lot, Caleb, but anytime I do, you're more than welcome to pop in. And I don't know how you feel about being on screen, but you're more than welcome to pop up here and join us. Okay, up or down? Oh, you're very welcome. It's okay. I do that. I do that kind of stuff too, Robert. Which is only usually a problem if you're saying something that you don't want a certain person to know, and you're talking to that person and somebody else at the same time, and you accidentally send it to the person you didn't want to know. Oh, Caleb, who is taking care of damn, I forgot its name. Who's taking care of the kitty? Simba, that's yes. You're taking care of him. Oh, that's so sweet. So 1 day away from his birthday. I know that makes it even sadder. Chicken leg. I didn't realize it until I saw the obit, and I was like, wait, he was born on the 14th, and we lost him on the 13th. Oh my God, he was 1 day from his birthday. I'm like, that's just wrong. He should have got cake one more time. Okay, has anybody heard from Wild Bill? Oh, and so you know, if nobody says anything on screen but me, if nobody wants to come up and say anything, it's okay if you don't want to say it, but if you'd rather share your thoughts, um, typing, I guess. When this is over, it will be a video on YouTube. You can share your thoughts in the comments there. Left me his dad's flag. Oh, from his funeral. We'll be keeping yes, I talked to him earlier. He is doing Easter with his family since it was raining last weekend. Right. Okay. Not home. Okay, that's all right. No problem. I didn't plan on being on very long. I guess I can join you. Okay. Well, wait a minute. I think there. Let me repost it for you. Okay, there you go, Alvin. I didn't think it was right to let it go by and not say at least a little something because he was a member of our group. And, no matter what, when we lose somebody, we need to acknowledge that they meant something to us. Oh, and I have discovered, this doesn't mean this has nothing to do with Richard, but I have discovered, and I want to share it with y'all, a new cigar. Well, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. It is by Swisser Sweet. It's 2 in a pack for 99 cents. Okay. And it's flavored, it just says wine. Yes, wine, W-I-N-E. Oh my God, it is so good. There we go.
Hi, Trish.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, nasty.
What?
Sorry, the cat sneezed on me.
I hate it when that happens. My cat does that sometimes too. But yeah, it's just really sad about everything that went on with Richard, and I didn't like. I knew he had like some kind of illness and everything. I knew his health
Mm-hmm.
wasn't doing so hot. I mean, fairly recently, but I'm glad that we still. I mean, I guess kind of like made up with him after everything went down a couple of years ago or last year and everything. Because I mean, he was still a big part of our group and everything, and uh, he was. I mean, like he didn't really like he was. I guess he was came off kind of the quiet type a little bit because he sometimes he didn't want to. I mean, he
Mm-hmm.
didn't talk. He wasn't as talkative as a lot of other people in our group, but he still meant a
Yeah.
lot to our group, regardless. And when he did talk, I mean, he did contribute to a lot of conversations over the past few years that we. So I don't know. It's just really unfortunate, and it just makes it all that more tragic the fact that he passed away just one day shy of his next birthday. So
It's always quiet.
yes,
You're
he was
right.
always quiet. That's one thing I think that was one of his most well known qualities. I mean, like at least in our group, even when he was on camera, he wasn't as talkative as a lot of other people. So
How you doing, Trish?
Hey, Justin, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
Good. Glad to hear it. Now, I got that message today and I just dead stopped. And it's one of those moments that I had been helping my son work on his house.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone dinged. I picked it up. And I don't know what expression came across my face because my son immediately looked at me and went, "Did something happen?" I said, "Yeah. Richard passed away." Oh my God, I wanted to cry. And honestly, we hadn't spoken to each other in what seems like months, but it still affected me. And I can't even imagine what his family is going through. So, Caleb, my thoughts go out to you guys. My heart goes out to you guys. I am so sorry that you lost him. It came completely out of left field for me. I didn't see it coming. You guys might have seen it coming, but I didn't.
I didn't see it coming either. I was just glancing at my phone, and all once I see that Richard passed, and I was like, Wow.
He just seemed like he was so young. I mean, he was younger than me.
He was. According to the
Yeah.
post, he's like 46 years old. Yep. 46 years old and passed away of a heart attack. Sucks.
Wow. Yeah, like that's definitely really young.
Yeah.
I mean, because I mean, when I hear about someone passing away like in the 40s, I mean, like even in your 40s or even 50s, I always feel like that's just really too that's when you can honestly say they were too young, like gone too soon, pretty much.
Yeah. Gone too soon. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Guys, keep Richard's sister in your thoughts, prayers, good vibes, whatever it is you believe in. Oh, I'm so sorry that she
Yeah.
found him, that she was the one that found him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's like heartbreaking when it's a relative that comes across like
Yeah.
when finds
Well,
someone like in that position.
it actually went through my mind a while ago. I thought, wait, he lived by himself because his mom had passed not that long ago. Well, it
yeah.
seems like not that long ago to me. Uh, so he was living by himself, and then the cat. And I thought, oh my, how'd they find that? That's just the way my mind works.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm
Which
just
makes
so
a lot of
sorry.
yeah, she tried bringing him back, but she
I'm
couldn't.
back with- God.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Yep.
sure she
okay.
tried as best she could. She gave her best shot. That's all she could do.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I knew that he had some what I assumed was breathing problems because I saw a video or a stream or something he was doing a few months back, and he was wearing one of those oxygen things. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was, that bad.
Like I didn't know it was that bad either. Like I know he had breathing issues and everything, but I mean, even people in oxygen. I mean, not. I mean, there's some people who can be on oxygen for like 10 plus years and like it still be kicking. But for him, I think it was like fairly recently because I don't think I'm not sure if he was on oxygen or anything like that like a couple years ago. So I mean that's why I just wasn't expecting anything to happen like this so soon
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it was literally just a few months ago that
Okay.
I think he was actually yeah that would be
We will
pretty good.
watch for that, and when you upload
Okay,
it, we will. I'm sure we will, and
yeah,
click like on it.
yeah.
I'm still just stunned. Oh
Yeah,
my
when we
God,
had him in a yeah. Oh, I was just reading Robert's comment. Yeah, we had him in a hangout to make up with him, me and Bill talked after and knew he wasn't doing all that well.
okay.
I mean, I kind of
That's,
felt like that in the back of my mind when we had him in a hangout last year. But I mean, so sometimes you just don't, you can't really tell.
yeah.
Like, I mean,
Mhm.
like forefronter, like how someone's health is
Mhm.
really doing. I mean, he did look like he wasn't doing well, but I mean, at the same time, you just didn't expect it to be like so soon. I mean, like we had no idea he only had like months left to live or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure he probably didn't know either. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caleb, do you know? Have they made the decision yet on when the celebration of life will be?
Oh, Trish, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Depends on what it is.
Well, I like to ask for prayer because I'm a little bit nervous and I have a good reason right now.
Okay.
Well, there may be a possibility I have to have an ultrasound done. Apparently, it has something to
Okay.
do with my liver. Apparently, I have a little bit of a liver problem. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Now, the liver regenerates itself, so hopefully it won't be anything too serious.
Let's hope not.
Uh,
Let everyone know when it is. Okay, thank you, Caleb.
yeah. Well, that could actually be true, Robert. I mean, because I think Richard was one
Yeah,
of
I
mine.
agree, Robert.
Yeah. Because before me, Robert and Wild Bill scheduled hangout to like talk to him, make up with him and everything. He had been on our mind quite a bit, like the week preceding to when we decided to reach out to him. So I mean that could very well be possible, Robert. So hmm.
Well, no matter how many differences any of us ever had,
Yeah.
he was a good person.
He was. I agree.
Yeah.
And past mistakes doesn't matter because we all make mistakes. I've made some huge mistakes, and I'll be the first one to admit it. Okay. So
Exactly.
whatever happened in the past is just in the past. Why are you upside down?
The
I'm sorry,
cat
talking
get
to
him
the
to
cat.
get it. Can the cat get him and get back up?
Um, anyway, whatever was in the past is just that. It's in the past. It no longer
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah.
And
Like
honestly,
say.
it probably shouldn't have mattered to start with,
Yeah.
but we're human.
Yeah, it's the same with me. Like even a couple years ago, when I was telling you guys about like when I had a fight with my sister and everything, like I even looked
Yeah.
back at that and I was like, I had some faults in that, like the way I reacted and everything, and so like, I mean, like it's in the past now, but yeah, like we learn from our past mistakes anyway. But that's the thing, or in the past, like we should just leave things in the past. Don't keep bringing up, I guess, people's like past dirty laundry, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
Yep.
like there's no sense in it because I mean we're all human and we move
Yeah.
forward. I mean we learn as we go, pretty much.
Yep.
Yes. And you can't keep hanging on to stuff. I mean, you got to let go, you know?
Yep.
God, you're Harry.
Uh,
I'm going to have to shorts
wow.
because cat hair all over them.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know they're like I know they're like rabbits, cats, and everything, but I keep wanting to say like, well, welcome to being a cat owner, Trish. I mean, because that's the story of my life. Like
No.
getting cat hair on me.
Okay, and this is just one more reason on a long
Yeah.
list of reasons that I don't want a pet.
Yeah. So it means like once Rabbit like moves into his house and he takes his cats and pets with him, then you don't plan on getting like your own puppy or anything.
No pets for me. I've cleaned up after enough people and animals in my lifetime. I don't need any more.
Yeah.
Mm. On a more positive note, Trish, I'm getting my own place finally.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting one of
So,
them tiny houses.
oh, nice.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
beautiful.
awesome.
I love it already.
Um, with what happened to Richard and with Caleb stepping up and letting us on, it definitely brought to mind us, all of us.
Yeah.
Um,
hmm
and I turned to my son and I said, son, if something happens to me, yes, I said if, like I'm going to live forever.
Okay.
If something happens to me, I want you to let these people know that I'm gone. I said, even if you can just get on my phone and let Robert know, he'll let everybody else know, but let them know that I'm gone. So, I got that took care of. I got that out of the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's actually one thing we should all like keep in mind. At least there's someone to be the messenger to our group and our extended family, like our online family, I should say, long distance family.
Yeah.
So
I just think it's a good idea especially when you get in a big group like this and everybody gets close to everybody, you need a way to let them know if something happens to you, and
yeah,
if you're no longer here, you can't do it. So kind of have a backup plan, so to speak. Just let
yeah,
somebody know, somebody you trust, let somebody know, hey, if anything happens to me, let these people know. They're important to me and I want them to know.
Yep.
but yeah, I love how you worded that though. Like if something
When
happens to
I
me.
when I first went live and y'all started showing up, when Super Ace Man popped up, it kind of freaked me out just a smidge.
Yeah, but
I
that
was
it
thinking,
freaked me out too.
ew.
Well, I'm gonna go. I gotta get pics and stuff together for our family. Okay. Well, I guess talk and see you later, Caleb.
Okay, um, you'll be in our thoughts, and I hope the family gets through this strongly and safely. And you're more than welcome to pop in anytime I'm doing a stream.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep his Discord server open too. Hmm.
Okay. Okay, I don't want to keep this going too long. I did. Sorry, uh, allergies. Want to acknowledge that we had lost him and just didn't know.
Yeah.
And what differences we had, he was a good person and he was a good friend. So, I, depending on your beliefs, Richard, if you can hear this or see this, thank you for being a member of our group. Thank you for being our friend. And may you rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yep.
May you rest in peace, Richard.
And anybody that wants to comment on this and leave their well wishes or RIPs or whatever can do this in the comment section, because this is getting ready to be a video. You're more than welcome to leave your thoughts. But guys, I'm going to wrap it from now.
All right.
If y'all have anything you want to say, please feel free.
Well, I just want to say rest in peace, Richard, and again, thank you for being a friend. And I guess good night, everybody.
Rest in peace, Richard. You were a good friend. Peace, brother.
Okay. And I guess one more time, just for Richard, that is going to do it for now. This is It's Queen. I am tripping out.